is up, guys? We are now doing our Smite video of the day. Trying my best to pump out as much content as possible. So today, I thought it pertinent, or at least interesting, that we should do some solo gameplay here. Let me get my headphones. I'm sorry, solo support. We are doing support gameplay. So I think that support is probably the most important role in the game, because I think there's the biggest diff in that role, and really it is mechanically. Some things can be mechanically challenging, but I think it's more of a mindset thing. And what I say by that is I feel like most people play the game not to take damage or not to die. And I think the main purpose of tanks, specifically supports, is to A, take damage, and B, to die, but also to shot call, kind of coordinate a fight, and they can really make or break a fight with their initiation, or if they peel back, or their cognizance of everything that's going on. So I want to talk a little bit about that and show you a little bit on this one. Once again, this is just for casuals. It could be entry level or it could be mid level, but my purpose is not to have anybody think that they're going to become a Grandmaster's level player from my information. It's just good information, and I think information that most people don't know. So take that with a grain of salt. So I wanted to play something a little bit more kind of like backliney. I'm not great with Geb because his one is kind of tough, so I'm not going to go that way. Maybe this might be the play here. Let's see what we get. And carry. Heimdall is good. I'm not really an Athena player. Let's see if we can make some plays on Sobek. Right, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. It's not the City Shredder. The Crikey Dial. I apologize. City Shredder is Habwa. But let's talk about camps, positioning, and that kind of thing. I forget who said this, but someone at some point in the SPL said they wish that their support could hit level 5 and then fuck off. And mostly because supports kind of just live to soak up everybody else's farm, even though they don't want to. It's just they have to stay relatively relevant. And you can get away with kind of just roaming and stuff, especially if you have Eye of the Watch, which I think right now almost everybody should have, unless you're getting benevolence or whatever it's called. So Sobek is really annoying because he's pretty fucking unkillable. So we got Apollo Kumba. Kumba is actually pretty killable early game, so I'm probably going to be looking to target him out. We got old Bobby Plush in our team. That's good. So my thought here is get around between level 5 and 7 and rotate to mid lane. I think one of the things that people don't do enough is look at their mini map as well and look at where the other support is. So I'm going to be looking to rotate if I see the support kind of roaming around. I'm not going to be too concerned about deaths here. Not going to be like invading or anything, but certainly looking to maximize getting everyone farm, stealing buffs, that kind of thing. Going to take our 3 here. I don't exactly know the start for the pots here, but this seems right. Gonna go meditation here. Loki jungle might be a little bit Monka-esque, but it's fine. You start green buff in season 9. You go green, purple, left lane. If everything works out how it should, the ADC should stand right here. I apologize if the music is really loud. It's really loud in my ears. But the ADC should stand right here. So you can hit the buff and they get right on their way to purple. Hopefully Heimdall won't take too long. Let's see what Heimdall is building. Alright, he's building good stuff. I'd probably go mixed pots instead of blue pots, but I think that's kind of a preference thing.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Hi. Have fun. Hi.
No.
Oh, he's setting up Bifrost crystals. Although I don't know. That means that he had to pick Bifrost first. I don't know if that's optimal, but we'll find out. Especially with our clear early. He's standing in the right position, so he's an ADC player. He knows a little bit about what he's doing. That's good to see.
All that.
I don't know if this is really the play because the wave won't be there yet, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that really did anything for him.
Careful middle.
We still out cleared, so. Alright, so you want to try to get these white camps over there, but it kind of took us a little while to... We are chilling. We got our meditation still. Gonna pop another pot. You on me? We fuck with that. You're standing right in the wave. You never want to stand right in the wave. You want to make sure that you are standing outside of it so you can't get hit by both abilities, or you make them make a decision. This game is all about making other people make decisions, some that are bad for them. Alright, so we got some damage off. We're going to go over here to left. Norton is telling me that I have malicious sites trying to get me for like the 30th time this week. Not really vibing with that because I can't see anything. Good peel by Kuba there. Probably should have gone for Kuba.
Take this, jungle buff.
Your right tower.
We have the option for purple here if we want. Alright, he stayed in lane. That's good.
An enemy has been slain.
That went really well. We want to get purple here if we can. I still have meditation.
Be careful, middle.
I didn't mean to say that, but here we are. That's tragic. That's fine. It would have been better if we would have got the camp, but
What's to call that move?
it's almost worth if we get purple there, but we didn't. Would have been nice if our jungler would have recognized that we're ahead there and we're trying to take purple, but that's okay. I messed up by not putting my body in between Kumba and the camp. That's not me, obviously. But we got Heimdall out, so that's all that matters. Hopefully this lag won't persist. This Kumba should be easy pickings if everything goes right. What? I actually went right through that guy. I'd like to have more comms with my guy, but that's okay, I guess. Not going to get too aggressive here. I go ahead and get some wards down.
Settle down.
What I'm doing right here is called freezing the wave, which is kind of unfortunate because he's taking back camps. But he's going to get a lot more XP off of this, so it's really worth for him, which is really nice. I'm going to just heal it up.
Be careful, middle. On my way.
So that I was checking my minimap to make sure that we saw that where that guy's location was.
You have slain an enemy. Lights out.
I'm out of here.
Decepticons are being attacked.
Okay, so now we're in mid. We don't have any camps up to take. We could take back whites if he was paying attention. That fucking blows. So in some ways that is my fault. I let him kill him, which if I played it a little better, he could have lived, I think. But his position was also atrocious. Obviously, standing at their tower line trying to hit him with basic attacks is not how you should play this game. I'm sure he'd probably agree with that. I'm going to step out of this camp so he doesn't do any damage to it. We have a total lack of awareness on our mid laner. Okay, he missed his ult.
What were they thinking? Close call that was. Double kill. Retreat.
Try not to be an asshole, but he was just taking red as we were getting killed.
Your left tower is under attack.
Who is Bad Blake? It's Poseidon. Oh, good. My game crashed. That's sweet. No worries. At least I'm just support. So I wonder if this is because I'm streaming that my stream has been dying, or I'm sorry, my game has been crashing. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. We took an L in left. Heimdall died. We took an L in mid when I died. And a Wheelix. I got a nice pluck onto him. He didn't take the camp. I took half the camp. And if Poseidon's there, we just one-shot him. Unfortunately, Poseidon was too worried about taking red buff and not reading his minimap. Gotta have your eyes up on that minimap. If you have to change the configuration so that you have it closer in your eyesight, do that. But there's no reason why he should walk away from that. Absolutely zero. Especially since Anubis is such a horrible character for mobility. No reason. He also missed his ultimate pretty badly. Did 0 damage to the Anubis.
Nice job. Sorry.
I saw another miss Kraken. If I were them, I'd go for our red buff. I'll ward that.
Settle down, settle down.
Kuba's level 10. That's fucking nuts.
Enemy missing right. Good luck.
This is not it. Yikes. That's a pretty bad gank. They're going for the red buff, obviously.
Enemy missing middle. Retreat left lane. Be careful, left. Your middle tower.
He's going to go back and take red buff again, even though he knows our teammate might be getting ganked. I don't know what the fuck that was. This is just not very good play.
Learn from our mistakes.
It's probably about right. I will play another one because this was kind of a train wreck. I don't know. Poseidon has some very terrible choices. His build is fine. Heimdall I feel pretty good about. He just didn't really fight there, which maybe that was correct because he just didn't feel like we had the power, but he was out of position even though we told him that where everyone was. This is a goal free play, which we are going to lose. I feel pretty confident about Awilix too. She looks good, but made some bad decisions. I'm gonna word up gold.
Right there, girl. Your middle tower is under attack.
We're gonna just be out of this because someone didn't vote.
Curses. The obelisks are active.
The obelisks. Let's read trash. We pretty much won duo lane. If we get that purple buff, we super win duo lane. But like, what is the solo diff here? Who was solo? Was it Loki or was it this guy? It was this guy. This guy was crushing this guy. Absolutely crushing. I never really even saw this guy except for twice, and he was doing more damage than our Awilix. That's unlucky. I think she wasn't probably farming efficiently. Down 2 levels. This guy could not hit a move to save his life, although... this guy. He was even in level, but behind. I got beat pretty good, but, I mean... I died 3 times, he got 2 kills. And we were ahead in ADC. I don't know how this guy killed this guy, honestly. Especially with his ult. Like, Apollo doesn't even have an ult to use, like, effectively. I don't really think it's acceptable to be dying there. Pretty unfortunate. I guess we could look at builds really quick. This is not it. I don't know if he's getting contagion for Raven. I guess. Oh, that was actually a good counter pick for what he had. Awilix is fine, although I probably would have gone with anti-heal first item. Anti-heal is fine. This is fine. I think that Sands of Time is bad for me, not my playstyle. This is okay. Dude, yes. All right, so we got support again. That's good. Probably because nobody wants to play this role, which is fine. So I like Ares a lot, but Ares is a pick that is really predicated on getting a lead. If you don't get a lead, it is not good. This is a pretty nice backline. I like playing that. Ymir is another one exactly like Ares. I just don't know how good this pick is. We got a Charybdis, huh? I think Charybdis, I'm going to go with Fafnir, and hopefully I don't lag. She has a stim on her autos. So, if I see a Fafnir on my team, and we have someone who has a buffed auto, and I haven't selected mid yet, I'd probably pick a Soul, I'd probably pick a Chronos, I'd probably pick a Freya, well, Soul. You basically pick Soul in that situation, I think. This guy opted for a Toth. I don't think that's optimal, but I guess that's none of my business. Obviously, once again, it's just casuals, but hopefully my friend Divi is a baller. I didn't know whether or not it would still be meta to pick up Hog for the support, but based upon what I'm seeing is Hog is not doing anything for you because you'll just get to lane too quickly before the minions are even there. So I think what we're doing is right. I haven't watched a lot of ranked gameplay on that, but this seems or feels right. We've got a Platinum. I don't know what game type that is. I wish they made it a little bit more obvious about what game type they are ranked in. Platinum's okay. I'd say that most everybody, or the largest portion of the community, is in gold. Above average is definitely nothing to scoff at. Start out with a nice little leg spike. Cool, 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 cool. This is like playing on ping, bro. They just turned it down a low and it made it worse. She should be standing here.
Greetings to you.
Apparently she's not buying into the save a second or so. It's fine. As long as we clear fast, I guess. We're going to be looking for some absolutely dope shit hammers and also disarming. Do we get a Chang'e? I think we have a Chang'e.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, so she made a mistake there. I should have hit it first, and because of that, I missed my hammer. It's pretty unlucky. So we're up in a inauspicious start to some degree. Okay, yeah, we do have Chang'e. Hui's clear is not great, but at least it doesn't feel great compared to some. It's just really not doing anything. That's pretty sweet.
Okay, greetings, everyone. Good game.
Couple things. Thor should take his 3, I think.
Tower is under attack.
Second, they're just going to outclear us pretty much always. But she really needs to do something to kind of like peel it because I jumped in front of them, but that's fine, I guess. So you want to hit through the wave and then hit a person. I did not, which is tragic. She is way too far back. She needs to be hitting the wave, but she's too afraid. He's definitely vulnerable and should die here, but he won't because she's a bum. Alright, we hit him with a hammer. That's excellent. Where is this shit going? Okay.
What have you got there? Your middle tower.
Please stop walking past me so you take the minion aggro. Oof.
Enemy missing middle.
That's another thing to keep in mind too is that
Cancel that.
the person in front is going to get hit by the minions.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Check it. Turn it up. Fools! What were they thinking?
Everyone, good game. A little pain won't stop me. Goodbye.
This
Everyone,
early back is trash, but
quiet. Cancel that. Oh, you are everyone. Scary. Good game.
bro. Yeah, we really need to take advantage of that early like the Chang'e shit, because it's really not good.
Your middle tower is under attack.
This should be. I mean, they have sustain, I suppose, but she's just not as tanky. I think she was taking that white camp over there. I thought I heard it.
The Aboleths are active.
I'm watching for the rotation of the Chang'e here. She's just getting some free ass XP, which is nice. I don't like her tanking every camp, but she gonna do what she do, I guess. You have to play this a little bit more careful. You should take. She should not be backing here. She should definitely take purple, because this opens it up for a purple invade.
Enemy missing middle.
I'm gonna hit it with a hammer and then hit the back line, and hopefully that will be okay. There's Chang'e.
Enemy missing middle.
Okay, so she's now gonna go for the purple buff, even though there's lane minions. That's good. Kind of tragic, unfortunately.
Enemy missing right. Cancel that. Looking for yes, on my way. Bye. Take left lane. Be careful, middle. Where do you think you
Oh, that's tragic. The hammers are not crispy right now, but that's okay.
Turn it up. Second are being attacked. Lights out.
Can we kill this minion? Can we kill this minion?
An enemy has been slain.
enemies behind us? Enemy missing. This man will be mine. Your middle tower is under attack.
Not a bad play from Toth there. Thor should be coming with me over here, but he's not, because reasons. I still have a creep there, that's worth. God damn, I can't hit a damn thing. Okay, okay.
Your left
I need this, and then we'll go into Pesty. I'm looking at all the wrong stuff. It's fine. We're gonna get 2 more words. I have my ultimate. Chug and I are the same level. Hoi and I are the same level. Or Hoi and our ADC are the same level. So there's probably like a half level differential there.
Okay.
Enemy missing left.
Kind of just gotta focus up. Try to hit some more hammers here. Okay, her dance is out. That's excellent. I don't know about that.
Ranks are falling left and right.
Be careful, middle.
Please.
Deceptive
Okay,
hands are
okay,
attack.
okay. Okay.
This guy's angry.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Fools! What were they thinking?
Your left tower is under attack.
That may have been the wrong decision there. I don't know. They were waiting for me, so that's worded. Hammers have been rough today, bro. Shockwave is dumpstering that guy, so.
Be careful, left. Okay.
We have a whole lane of minions here, bro, that are just getting ticked away. Did he board the same spot? Ravana is right over here. I think Thor needs to get a little bit more active. He's perfectly fine in level department, but
Take one lane. Retreat middle lane.
what?
Okay.
Your right tower is under attack.
I think he's mad at Toth. Kinda gotta get that tilt down just a tad, bro. Just a tad. I agree, but man's trying his best, you know?
Bring home something for me. Your right tower is under attack.
Only person I can actually hit. Okay. Why do we have? Okay.
Middle lane.
Be careful in the jungle.
Another instance where he's not checking his mini map because that's an easy kill, bro. He's actually in our jungle.
Your right tower is under attack.
That was an easy kill, bro.
Be careful left. On my way.
Enemy missing middle. Your right tower has been destroyed.
I've officially started lagging my ass off, so that's good.
An enemy has been slain.
What was he doing? Like, actually, what was he doing?
Enemy ultimate down. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has been
It's definitely tough, but the man is trying. He's just not that good. What are you gonna do about it? So this is gonna make like 4 L's on the channel and 1 win. You know, we're trying. I mean, right there, I probably saved that Thor's life with that hammer. Which, I mean, it's a mini victory, but it's a victory, I guess. Zhang Kui is just fucking being wild, I guess. Yeah, she is not afraid of this toad, bro.
enemy missing left.
I don't know what he's doing.
Looking
Enemy missing middle.
on my way.
An enemy has been slain. Decepticons are being attacked.
Retreat.
Quiet.
What were they thinking?
Bring home something for me.
He's actually a lower level than me at this point, which indicates really bad farming.
Your right tower is under attack.
This man is mauling over this mid. And he is bad, but sometimes it's just gonna be the reality. I'm not currently in a mauling mood, bro. We just out here trying. I don't know what that was. I could have been used on this camp. Hit the goddamn.
You are scary. Okay.
I can only go so far.
Sorry.
Where's our Charybdis? Oh, there she is. Fuck. That man just carried that shit. Although I had some good CC. I ain't even mad about it, you know? Charybdis could be helping. That would be better.
A little pain. Always good to splurge.
Let's get Ankh. Couple more wards. We're actually winning this game.
Be careful in the jungle.
Wow. He hit something. Yikes, he's not exactly winning people over here. Okay, we kind of quit on that.
Your middle tower has
I don't want to say anything mean to Toth, but he really has not been very good. I'm curious to see his...
Please. Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Alright.
No problem.
I wanted to say have fun. Level 14 trash. Well, that was fucking toxic. So, unfortunately, we couldn't get a win, but some, I mean, like, that was... Charybdis was good. I don't think Thor had any sort of, like, presence in team fights, which was pretty sad. Let's look at the breakdown here. I did almost as much damage as Toth. That is not good. Yeah, I mean, this is the tail. These guys... This guy carried fights. He was a great front line. I was in there with him. I mean, I did... I mean, this is pretty much a wash. This, if you take healing and add it into damage, she did about 9k, I did 6, but I also took more, 5k more, and took 7k more here, so it's about a wash. He destroyed her in lane and then into team fights, but you couldn't tell there. Jungler, he had a higher level, but had no impact. I mean, he did 3k more damage. She was great. Mid lane was just diff. So, I mean, to some degree, there's only so much you could do. I could have warded more. I don't know what it is with mids who just throw their minds out, but, like, he put 11 wards out. They are warding masters, you can say that. Our laning phase wasn't good, but we should have probably expected that because we had a Chunga in there, the sustain. Some things to learn here, but things to notice is that you can kind of run team fights if you hit your stuff, if you zone properly. In that Sobek game, I almost saved that Poseidon with pretty good work. I could have just taken a little bit more damage. It would have been better. I'd like to do another support game in the future, possibly with some of my friends, to show off that you can have communication actually be good. But we have to do a mid and carry game, I think. And we'll put that up on the channel in the near future. Otherwise, that's going to end it. Subscribe, like, all that jazz. And I will see you soon. Not tomorrow, though, but soon after that.